Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Well, today we're going to be talking about water. That's right, I said water. Water is probably one of my favorite subjects. Now, before you change the video, you might want to hear this, especially if you care at least a little bit about your health. Water, this water segment of this water video that I have for you. A lot of good information, stuff that changed my life, useful information that changed my life. It can definitely change yours. Now check it out. So, with water, I want to talk about a few different types. And I want to talk about the water sources that you can get it from. And finally, I'm going to talk about how you can do those water things. And the most easy and most efficient way you can do them. So first of all, with water, there's water with electrolytes, and then there's water with alkaline. And there's also on the bottom, which is the evil water. You don't want to touch that. That's water with fluoride. And usually it's also known as tap water or the devil's juice, whatever you want to call it. So pretty much electrolyte water. I'm going to get started with this one. Electrolyte water, it's actually minerals that carry an electric charge, and that's circulating in your blood. And when you drink things like Gatorade or Powerade and stuff like that, they have electrolytes in them. Those type of essential minerals, like I believe it's the minerals that are in your blood. So it's going to be like sodium and potassium, chloride, bicarbonate, and just a list of different minerals and elements that are involved in this. And you need those. Those are essential, especially if you're an athlete or in performance. Somehow you're a performance athlete and you're, or either that or you're really sick and you're dehydrated. You lose a lot of fluids when you're sick and dehydrated, either through when you're throwing up, you're vomiting, or you have diarrhea or something like that. You need to replenish those minerals and those electrolytes through drinking water or electrolyte water and stuff like that. Now there's a few ways you can do that. Well, one, you can get it through Gatorade, yeah. So you can get it through Pedialyte or stuff like that. That's has electrolytes in it. The taste isn't. I mean, the taste of Gatorade is gonna, it's good, but you still have those sugars and all the other added stuff that you don't necessarily need, especially if you're on a diet, especially if you have things like diabetes and stuff like that. So instead of just doing all that, what I thought about and what I researched is that you can get electrolytes from sea salt, and not particularly any sea salt, but there's a sea salt called Himalayan sea salt. Now, Himalayan sea salt is a salt that was been formed like through thousands and thousands of years, and it's up in the Himalayan mountains. It's like the purest form of salt, and this salt is made from iron, and it has, I believe it's 38. Yeah, that's what it is. 38 minerals, the same essential the minerals and elements that are in our blood, and it infuses with us. That's just in the salt alone. It's going to be able to give us our electrolytes. Now, what I do. Now, this is the sea salt here. Now, with the sea salt, what I do is I get probably like a little dime full right here, and as I get my gallon of water that I drink every day. I drink at least a gallon of water a day, and I get that little bit amount of sea salt. Pour it in there, and I sprinkle it in, and I make sure I mix it up around real nice and good. So it's gonna give me all my electrolytes throughout my workouts. So when I work out, I don't need Gatorade, I don't need stuff like that. I don't even take pre-workout anymore, because there's also another thing I have that's called alkaline water. I'll get to that in just a second. But I feel super hydrated. First of all, the hydration is there. I don't need Gatorade. I don't need to be drinking. I drink when I need to. I don't ever feel like a dry mouth or out of breath, or my muscles they recover good. Everything is I feel It's a lot better than drinking just regular water. And then there's alkaline water. Now with alkaline in general, you can get alkaline through greens like spinach and broccoli and different greens, rich greens, vegetables. You can get them in there. But alkaline, what it's used for, it's your pH balance. Oh, also the sea salt also balances your pH balance as well, which is your acid to alkaline levels in your blood. So with the alkaline, you have an acid and alkaline, your acid balance in your blood and in your body, in your system. So with alkaline, what it does to your body is it kind of neutralizes and it kind of balances your body's acid levels. So when you have high acidic levels in your body will create fat and ways to kind of defend itself from the acid. So if you have a lot of fat storages, it depends. You probably have an acidic diet. You probably have an acidic lifestyle. You could get a lot of acid just through working out too much and not having the right diet, or having a certain amount of foods, like a certain greasy foods and stuff like that, processed foods, ultra processed foods, ultra processed sugars, like refined sugars, like candy and soda and stuff like that. Those will give you high acid levels in your body, in your blood. You don't want that. You don't want that. If you have high alkaline, everything is in balance. Not only just your blood, but your metabolism is going to be in balance. You know, it works better for brain function. Yeah, you have a better brain function as well. I believe it makes the water taste better as well. Just having the alkaline alone. Now, with that being said, now what I do is, for the alkaline, is I have this little thing here. I have this thing for the alkaline, and what it is, it's a little stick. It's an alkaline stick, and all you do is you get the stick. And by the way, the stick's about $15, and it lasts a year or 1,000 uses, depending on what comes first. And $15 for a year, come on. For your health, do it. So all I do is get the stick, throw it in there. I know it doesn't say, it says leave it in there for about, I think 3 minutes max. And what I do, I just leave it in there. It says that the reason why you leave it in there for 3 minutes is because you want to preserve the life of the alkaline stick. And like I said, it's $15 for a year. I'm not even worried about the life of it. As long as it's working, it's doing the job, then that's cool for me. I'm gonna keep using it. I'll leave it in there. I take it to the gym with me. It's good. And all you do is you leave it in there, you put it in there. As soon as you put it in there, you shake it. You shake it just like this in your gallon of water or whatever you have. There's also cups with alkaline filters in them. And I don't know if you can see here. Let me shake it one more time. So if you look really closely, you can see bubbles, like real bubbles. Like this water is getting charged right now. So once you get this water going, and I drink this also during the workout. This is also one of the water, part of the water that I drink. Oh yeah, so fluoride, or the devil's juice. The reason why it's so bad, and I know there's fluoride in everything you drink, and I talked about this in earlier videos, and your toothpaste, and how you make your own toothpaste just to avoid the whole interaction with fluoride. You want to avoid fluoride for a few reasons. Well, first of all, it has very little, if any, impact on your teeth, and that's what the dentists say. That's what health organizations or dentists, they back it up saying, oh yeah, it's good for your teeth and stuff like that. But actually, it's been proven by like many studies that fluoride itself is not in fact very good for your teeth. You wanna research this, just because, I mean, if you don't believe me, you wanna research this. I'll put the links in the description so you can look it up and look it up for yourself. But yeah, it has effects on your brain. It can leads to very mental diseases, various mental diseases. It actually calcifies your pineal gland. So your pineal gland, I mentioned this in the previous video, but your pineal gland is actually your third eye. Now, when you're working out or when you're doing anything in life, I told you want to have your mind and your body, you know, and everything. You want to have it all, and your spirit. You want to have it all one. You want to have everything connected. And I feel like when you have less toxins like fluoride, because fluoride gets in the way of that, because fluoride calcifies that pineal gland that's in there. It clouds it, so it keeps you away from this interconnectivity between you and your body and your spirit. This is what I believe, and this is the change that I've discovered since I made this change. That I made this fluoride-free lifestyle. And in fact, another thing too, I mean, off to the side, as far as your teeth goes, coconut oil has a lot better results as far as maintaining your teeth and your gum health than fluoride has ever proven to. So coconut oil is very essential, and I use coconut oil for everything, like my shakes. I put it in my hair, my skin, teeth, everything. That alone would do it. As far as keeping, like, maintaining. Also, if you get the right minerals and the right elements in your body, and you keep cycling, this is the reason why I also have the Himalayan sea salt and the alkaline, is because your body, just like how you break a bone, just like you break a bone in your hand or your knee and stuff like that, your bone doesn't stay broken. It's the same thing with your teeth. So with your teeth, when you get cavities, your body has an ability to heal itself. So just like how your bones heal, your teeth can heal too. And that's what I'm saying, is as far as your connectivity, your mind and your body and your spirit have to be connected. And this can't be calcified. You have to have oneness, and it's good too. It's good for, you know, everything. You know, like if many of you like meditate, meditation is a really high form of being conscious of oneself, and you can really get in touch with yourself and who you are, and inside and out, through meditation. So I recommend it. I highly recommend it, especially if those of you who are training out there and looking for new alternatives, or because you don't want to do the whole pre-workout lifestyle. You don't want to take all those chemicals and stuff like that. And I don't even take caffeine before a workout. So I just use this stuff. It puts me through. I mean, it puts me through the workout just fine. I have energy throughout the day. I stay hydrated all day. I'm mentally sound all the time with the alkaline and with the Himalayan the pink sea salt. And along with that, I get better cognitive responses and abilities, I feel, with the combination of everything that I consume, with all this alkaline, with all this pink sea salt, and like things like coconut oil and the medium chain triglycerides in the coconut oil, and stuff that's beneficial for your brain and your blood, and it benefits your whole body, you know. So I just wanted to put it out there. If you have any questions at all, feel free to comment, give a suggestion for me. Let me know what you think. I'm open to everything, open to all conversation. Go ahead and let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, do the whole thing. Thank you for watching my video. I'll see you next time.